What's up, y'all? Doing a little nighttime edition for my second video at my home in Santa Fe. And tonight I want to talk a bit about the passion and inspiration and core purpose and just the uniqueness of what Wim Hof is doing. And originally I was thinking I would talk about my first 2 days of practice and what I felt when I came out of that, but I feel like it's important first to reiterate some points about what this is all about and why it's important. And for me, one of the main things about this method and what Wim is doing is the fact that he is not just some crazy, special, unique individual doing all these feats, but that he's able to share it. And not only is he able to share it, but every step of the way, he's had scientists with him to document the process, to test his blood, to really delve into what's going on here so that it is undisputed the fact that these things are possible, the fact that we are all capable of so much more, of using our consciousness to tap into our body and unleash an inner potential that's really our natural state. Um, these techniques are really just there to condition us to get more in touch with our natural potential. And this is really powerful. There's been plenty of people over the ages who have made these great claims of abilities or, I don't know, all kinds of things. But now we're at a time in history where we have the technology to be able to both document as well as test and validate that these things are real, that it's not just some woo-woo hippie yogi kind of claim that if you breathe and meditate and that these things are possible, but it's an actual reality. And there's a lot of power in that, and that's what really inspires me, that this is something that I can then learn and hopefully also be able to share with people. I know I'm fortunate enough to not have any overwhelming health issues, but I still would love to be able to be in control of my immune system. I mean, I mentioned in the first video how Wim Hof did a test where they injected him with an endotoxin that I believe was an E. coli bacteria that not only did he suppress the effects of and remained healthy through having that in his system, but then he trained 12 other people, and they did a test where they had 12 people who were not trained and 12 people who were, and all 12 who were not trained in his method got sick, and all 12 who were trained in his method did not get sick. And withstanding cold is one amazing thing, but being able to remain happy, healthy, and strong with a potent bacteria in your system, that's a whole nother level. And yeah, so that's what inspires me to engage into this practice and to see what it can unleash for myself, and felt it was important to share that. And in future, the next few videos, right now I'm going through the different interviews and information that's available with Wim speaking, so that one, I can maybe cut some of those clips and share them with you, but then also to separate and organize and document the information surrounding the different aspects of the practice. For example, the breathing. What is the breathing doing on a biological chemical level? What is the cold exposure doing? What are the things that have been studied and proven and documented? And then piece by piece share that. The first week of training is doing a bit of the same thing each day. It's just the kind of foundation and building blocks of getting used to the practice, and I imagine it's going to build up from there, but I'll share more later on what that's all about. Thanks for watching, guys.